Well, everybody, we're back with Chainsaw Man Chapter 54, All Pets. And we must come to you again with a sad revelation. EliteAri is leaving for 3 months again, and this will be our last Chainsaw Man chapter review before he goes. We know this because I checked on the Shonen Jump website or some shit, and it said like 12 days until the next chapter. Now that's truly crazy. Now, I think you can read the chapters on Shonen Jump to like support them or something, but Shonen Jump should kill themselves. So I read on mangasi.com/read-online chainsaw-man-chapter, but the chapter doesn't have a capitalization, unlike everything I just said, except for read online. That also doesn't have a capitalization. 154.html. So that's unfortunate. EliteAri, explain yourself.
So Kyle Entertainment is wrong. This is not chapter 54. This is chapter 154.
There's no way I said 54.
You did. And also, yeah, it's Kyle who's leaving, all right? He's had enough. He hates Chainsaw Man. He's turned into Miller the Killer and is like, I am not reading this anymore. I'm taking a 3-month break so I can read them all at once so Fujimoto can finally actually tell some story and plot without just like, wasting the pages on these nonsense fights. That's what Kyle thinks.
Yeah, whatever. Chainsaw Man is so cool, Leary. I was like, chapter 54, that's probably that bomb bitch boring bullshit. But no, it's like the assassin Santa Claus girl in winter shooting a wolf. And remember when Chainsaw Man was fucking awesome. Epic? Oh my god, it was so cool. Now Chainsaw Man is lame and sucks. Oh my god, we've got lesbian tonguing action and nude girls because we're introducing all the assassins this chapter, EliteAri. 54 chapters in. We're more than 54 chapters into this nonsense, and not one good character has shown up.
Yeah, true. I hate Asa.
I do. Okay, EliteAri, everybody hates Chainsaw Man Part 2 now, you noticed? It's not just me. But I love Chainsaw Man Part 2. Especially when people shit on it.
What are you talking about? Wait,
yeah,
who hates Chainsaw Man
Miller
Part 2?
hates Chainsaw Man Part 2, and Mia on Twitter hates.
We don't care about Miller, right?
And Mia on Twitter
also, we don't
hates.
care about Mia either.
Yeah, if your name starts with M,
pisses me off, all right? Go.
You're a little bell end.
Yeah, true. That was very funny, Kyle. All right.
It rhymed. Well, he just hits his microphone sometimes,
Sorry.
There's 3 EliteAris, all right? Do you see our image chat? Aren't you proud of me for how I made this? I came up with this idea, this concept, and executed on the concept all within a few moments.
Did you make me louder as well? So it's like I'm yelling like a crowd?
Oh my god, an echo would have been perfect, but like you're speaking in unison. But I don't know how to do that. Leave me the fuck alone. This one's called All Pets, EliteAri. What does that mean?
Well, I did think about this because for the first time I read it, I was like, "Isn't there that thing? It's like all pets go to heaven or whatever."
All
but then I was
dogs
like,
go to
"Oh,
heaven."
maybe it doesn't like, yeah, but close enough. It's like a play on the words or whatever." But
And
then
not
I looked
those
it
rape
up,
dogs.
the Japanese, and I don't think it's like, all pets or anything. It's just like, I think it's a general thing of like everyone's pets or like everyone is a pet or like has pets or it's like everyone is family or something. And I don't know, something going on there, but it's not a reference to the book or movie or whatever.
That's how they say it, EliteAri. Did you like my accent just now?
Say it again?
No, I can't say it again. It was bad.
I missed it. All right.
Lame. Anyway, EliteAri, this chapter's great. It was so funny. There was so much great stuff in it.
Wait, was that a question?
No.
Okay, yeah.
You're supposed to say, I agree. Or no.
Oh, I don't think it was funny at all, but it was a good chapter. Yeah.
It was so funny. You're so fucking stupid, EliteAri.
What did you find funny?
Oh, we'll get into every single little gag here. I was chuckling at a few parts. I thought it was great. It is that Kyle Entertainment might be crazy type funny, as in this might not be funny, but it definitely is. You're an idiot. You ain't read Fire Punch. You don't know shit. But before we start reading, as we always do, we have to shout out our translator and letterer.
Amanda is the translation person, and Sabrina is the lettering person.
Yeah. Oh my god, if we did last names, it would be Haley and Heap, EliteAri. That's pretty cool. H and H.
That's really cool. Do you think they have Twitter? Should we follow them on Twitter?
They probably
Surely they do, right?
Tabbing over. Going to twitter.com, fill the void, EliteAri. Whose
Yeah,
Twitter handle is
Chainsaw
just their
Man.
name, especially when they're like a no-name?
Destiny.
No, it's not.
All right, you got me. All right. Anyway.
EliteAri's obsessed, right? Amanda Renee Haley. I think that's an anime profile picture. No, it's an actual real girl. And she seems to be retweeting live action television. This can't be her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think... Oh my god, there's a Chainsaw Man thing. Cosmogally. Oh my god, it says, congratulations Tatsumi Fujimoto and translator Amanda Haley as Chainsaw Man secures the Best Manga Award at the Harvey Awards for the 3rd year in a row. Well done. This is from October 2023. But it doesn't have an @ for her. It just says her name. But Fujimoto has a Twitter, and it doesn't @ him either. So maybe
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess we'll have to get one of our commenters to do some research, right? Guys, go ahead.
Now there might be like subtweets that are against her because it says, "Ladies and gentlemen, ... Oh no, it's not ... It's just a colon. EliteAri. Amanda Haley, and then it's like an image, and it says, "Cause to me, this is where it hurts just right." Like they might be making fun of her for being a bad translator or something.
Oh my god, I love the translations in Chainsaw Man. They're so great.
Actually, I think this is just somebody like tweeting out what they thought point by point about the chapter. It's got 300 likes on Twitter.
All right, so chapter 154, all pets.
We need that audience.
So basically, all right. True.
Anyway, first of all, we're starting off with a great gag. We see the cool pose from last time, and it's just fucking Naito being like, Chainsaw Man's my family, and this auntie over here is going to punch people, and she's just punching this guy, and he doesn't even go down, and he's just like, ow. That was fucking hilarious, EliteAri.
Mm-hmm.
You think she's going to do like some spin kick and beat them all up, but she's not. She sucks.
What are you talking about? Where's this auntie? I'm just looking at this page.
Oh my god, EliteAri, you don't remember anything. Last time, she told Naya to come with auntie.
Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, where is she now on this page?
She's at the top punching a dude in the face. Who the fuck do you think that is?
Oh, I see. Okay, yes. Thank you, Kyle.
EliteAri's got to read the chapter again to understand these fucking jokes. My goodness. Is it not funny? Just this dorky fucking girl.
Not even a little bit.
Is punching
Actually, no,
this
that's
dude.
Not funny at all.
And he goes, ow, because it didn't even knock him down.
That's not funny.
It's
that's not even the same
fucking
guy.
hilarious. Oh yeah,
he
here's the
from
thing.
The previous page or
well, he
right?
obviously got punched previously too, but the auntie don't be knocking him down.
You know what? Humor is subjective, Kyle.
He did get hit last chapter, you fucking idiot. So the point still stands.
All right, cool.
Anyway, then Naito gets like 2 other guys, but she can only have 3. But we don't know that yet, EliteAri. Shut up. But then we got a funny reaction thing of these idiots with sticks looking over at these idiots with their fists up who look dorky, and it's just a whole fucking thing. We're making fun of the mob here, you know. We're supposed to be scared of these idiots, but it's hilarious.
I truly, most of the time, I can at least understand where your comedy is coming from. I don't understand the comedy in this mob aspect whatsoever.
They're making goofy faces.
No, they're not. Where's the goofy face?
Look at these fucking idiots when they get taken over. They're making goofy mouth and gate faces.
At the wrong panel.
And then we've got the bottom one. Look at this idiot with his fist up. And look at his face.
You would watch The Walking Dead and be like, look at how funny these zombies are. They're making goofy faces.
No, that would be scary because they're scary things. If we go back to the last panel of last chapter, everybody leave a comment saying EliteAri's a dork and I'm correct. And you go to the very bottom and you look at the dumb face the auntie is making after she punched the beanie dude, who she did punch. Fuck you, EliteAri.
Yeah.
That's a different guy. Face. No, it's a funny, goofy face. And Knight has even got a funny, goofy conviction face.
All right.
It's overplayed for the laughs, EliteAri. Because Fujimoto is a comedy writer. Anyway, we got
okay. I think it's more subtle than this. I don't think this is very very interesting.
Yeah, the subtleness comes from the underlying message of the funniness. Gotta explain this every time to EliteAri. It's getting tired, Chad. This is why he's quitting. Blah. Eep. What's going on? What's the matter with them? This is hilarious.
Okay.
Send backup. Yeah, the house fire by West High. Something strange is going on. EliteAri.
Is that the first time we've heard their school name? Surely
Yeah,
not.
I don't
Surely
know
they
if
haven't
that
mentioned it before.
maybe I've never heard it before. I wasn't even sure if it was their school, but it's a school, and I assume they
That's
live near it.
probably.
What if it's an ITA school, but it's not a high school, huh? But what if they mean high as it's high in the air?
Yeah. And like, what is a high school in Japan? Is it like America where it's like the last 2 years or whatever, or is it like us
Yeah, I
where it's
think
like
so. I
7 years
think
or
these
something?
fucking idiots got middle school in Japan too. They have it in
Damn,
New
that's
Zealand,
crazy.
EliteAri. That's disgusting.
What a weird system.
Intermediate, they call it.
Ugh.
Just get 2 schools. You're so stupid. Anyway, now we've got EliteAri, no more jokes. This is serious business because we got
Okay.
F bitch to talk about. What's her name again?
Fumiko.
Oh, I got it before EliteAri.
Mm-hmm.
Help me, will you? I can only send out 3 chains at once. Oh, that's why we learned the thing that I spoiled before. So Night is like weak, and Makima was strong.
Yep.
3 chains. You ever heard of 2 chains, EliteAri, the rapper?
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm trying to think of a 2 Chainz song, but I really can't. So,
All right.
anyway, now Fumiko looks scared a little bit and says, "This is hopeless. I'm out of here." I'm choking, EliteAri.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of here. What? Help us. I thought you were a Chainsaw Man fan. I'm a public servant first and a fan second. Risking my life to save him falls outside the scope of my job. Hold on, I'm going to read the whole thing and then we could talk about it afterwards. Even Chainsaw Man would be in trouble if his heart got snatched too. Do your best to protect him by yourself, Naita. You got this. Please help us. Our family just died in a fire.
What?
That's another one of those funny jokes, EliteAri. You ever try to get somebody to do something for you by making them feel bad?
Oh, no.
But in this one, it's so extreme and her reaction's so nonchalant, so it's funny. Oh, this was the second best joke in the chapter. Don't you feel bad for us? Family? Weren't they only pets? Shocked face.
Mm-hmm.
Then dude walks in front. She disappears. And then Naita goes, "That diarrhea woman." And that's the end of the scene. Now, EliteAri, you'll remember, as everybody does, in our private Discord server, in which the audience is not aware of, Miller the Killer decided that he was going to kill himself because Fujimoto here, that's the author, not the character's name, Fumiko here didn't beat up the mob when she clearly should be able to. And then you called him a pussy and lost an argument about Leorio from Hunter x Hunter for some reason.
I crushed that argument. God, Miller. You know what? Let's not get into it. Keep going.
What? I want to talk about it.
Oh no, I thought. Okay, well, wait. The argument about Hunter x Hunter.
No, not Leorio, you idiot.
Okay.
Nobody cares about that dork.
Right. Okay.
I bet people everywhere across the internet mirror Miller's sentiments. What do you think? He came up with it by himself? He just copies opinions, like you, EliteAri. I'm the only one with a brain here. And I bet everybody... Oh my god, imagine if we checked the Chainsaw Man subreddit. How come we don't do that? I've never heard a Chainsaw Man opinion in my life.
I can't. I used to.
Oh, that's right. They call him Dennis.
Yeah, they spoiled Jujutsu Kaisen for me, so now I can't go there anymore.
God,
I hate them. I hate them all, Kyle. God.
We're going there. We're at the end of the chapter that we're reading the Reddit. But I bet they all think this too, EliteAri. So defend Fujimoto's poor writing here of having Fumiko not be strong and beat up the mob. It's like 12 dudes with pikes.
That is one of... Okay. I think that's one of the dumbest things that Miller has ever said in his life. And he has said quite a few dumb things, I think. But, like, what is the... Like, there's so many reasons she could go away. Like, what if... Like, I don't even know what to say. He's criticizing the chapter, the writing of the chapter, because...
Oh my god, EliteAri, hold on.
Like, I don't even know what to say.
Hold that
Sorry,
thought.
go ahead, yeah.
The chapter got ratioed on Reddit. It's got 1.2k upvotes and 1.6k comments.
Oh no.
We're going to get into that later.
About?
I don't know.
Yeah,
it could just be like discussion, so it might not be bad. Nah, it looks like
okay, wait. I can understand if someone wants to criticize the writing for the fact that Fumiko said she was a fan of Chainsaw Man and gave this big backstory about how my parents died, but Denji was suffering. I'm a Denji fan, not a Chainsaw Man fan. I can understand someone being like, she ran away and gave up on Chainsaw Man quickly. But to criticize the story for Fumiko running away because there's a big mob is absurd, because like number one, who knows if she is running away because she can't fight them. That's the first thing. But even assuming
Kyle
that she can't
Entertainment
fight
talking
them,
point.
who cares if she can't fight them? Like, why is that such a law-breaking, terrible thing about public safety? Like, how does that ruin the story in any way whatsoever? The fact that she can't fight them. Like, it's a power scaling issue. It's not even a power scaling issue. Like, who cares?
So
Like, she's not
remember,
a devil. She's just like a person. Have we ever seen her accomplish anything great before? Like, what's
now,
the base for this assumption that all public safety people are great? Like, really? Anyway.
obviously, I was about to ask that question later. I remember when she was introduced and Denji beat all the guys up in the hallway with the in the old boy scene, and she was singing and stuff. She didn't beat anybody up there, did she? I don't remember.
No, she was singing.
Yeah,
was doing all
so
the
she
beating
didn't beat anybody up. So she never beaten anybody up in her life, huh?
Yeah.
So I guess maybe she isn't
And
strong.
Miller out there pissing me off, all right, with these power scaling issues, all right? God, I hate him. Anyway. And don't get me started on the other stuff, all right? My God. So many arguments with Miller these days.
That's true. You had two things where you're being unnecessarily mean to my friend Miller. It was weird. Wait, what was the other one?
It's more like social media mapper bad like tweets and I don't know.
Oh yeah, it was about the Avatar: The Last Airbender television show discourse. Miller was right on that one, by the way. Obviously.
No, he's not. That's. I am way more confident in that than I am in this Chainsaw Man thing. I promise you. God, and Bacon was chiming in too. God. Anyway, drama. You know, drama.
It's gonna be a breakup in this Discord. I just know it. Anyway. I had like 3 things to say about how this was genius and hilarious. First of all, this is a little funny, right?
Oh yeah, no, I agree. I can read this thing as like somewhat funny. I think the big line you thought was funny was about how our family just died here. Don't you feel bad for us? I can imagine that being read as funny. At the same time, I think it is also a commentary for Naito's character about like
yes, it is
values and stuff.
But also,
I think it works on both levels.
It ties into a thematic thing about the lives of pets and stuff. And some of that Fujimoto stuff, but we'll talk about that in a second.
Yeah.
Fuck! I had something to start with, EliteAri, but I forgot it.
I don't know. Fumiko running away.
Fuck! It was at the top here. And help me, will you? Can send only 3 chains.
Diarrhea woman.
What the fuck was that a reference to? Did she shit herself, or is that just something Naito thinks is funny? Yeah, that wasn't funny. Naito's a little kid. Shut up. Now,
right.
But it was funny because it's like representing that she's a little dumb little girl. It's so cute, EliteAri. I love Naito. This is a Naito chapter. More Naito chapters this year than Asa chapters. Kill yourself. This is hopeless. I'm out. So little old me is sitting there 2 days ago whenever this shitty chapter came out, and I'm not reading it. You know, fuck Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man sucks. And then I see this arguing in the Discord between my good friends. You know, they just hate each other. EliteAri and Miller the Killer. And so I have a little bit of a hint that Fumiko is supposed to fight a mob, but she doesn't. So then I'm thinking, yeah, she should probably be able to beat him up. This seems reasonable. You know, Miller Killer, obviously right. But obviously he's wrong because he's wrong about everything about Chainsaw Man. I bet this is funny. So then I go and read the chapter, and I'm like, oh my god, it's a bit. She's doing a bit. Miller Killer's so stupid. And then I'm mad at EliteAri for not just saying that it was a bit the whole time. So why didn't you say that, EliteAri?
I mean, I don't know if it's a bit. What do you mean by it's a bit? Like
so EliteAri, she gets sweaty.
In character, like making a joke.
I think this is like a little bit of a twist. I feel like I've seen this scene before, EliteAri. You ever heard me say that before? Where like there's supposed to be a character that we loosely is a part of the group and has helped us out maybe, and is going to end up being a good guy, but in this moment they sort of have to run away for a second because they know a little bit more and they're intimidated by the situation or something. Now, they do this thing at the end where the girl walks past and blink of an eye, Fumiko is gone, showing that she is a superhero, super strong, great warrior. And she could beat up the mob, she just had to get away for some reason. For something funny. But also, she has the ominous, even Chainsaw Man would be in trouble if his heart got snatched. So, and I'm like, oh, this is like a plot thing. Like, she knows the time travel thing. Like the Denji that showed up that one time to warn him. And like, she's from the future too, and she's a fan of that Chainsaw Man, actually, you know. Different Chainsaw Mans and identity and stuff. Remember Makima was like, that was identities and stuff. So obviously this is supposed to be an ominous moment, and we're supposed to forget about this until 5 chapters. She's like bowing down to, oh my god, EliteAri is going to make a great Mushoku Tensei reference, but I forget the big bad guy that we've never actually met in Mushoku Tensei where that dude was bowing before him. What's his name? Paragius the Wise or some shit?
Yeah, Perugius, yeah.
Perugius, yeah. She's going to be bowing in front of Perugius, the evil chainsaw man that warned us from that thing that one time. And he's going to be like, yes, master, everything is in place. So it was a bit.
I see exactly what you meant. I thought you meant it's a comedy bit, like she's like playing a bit of comedy here. But I guess she is by like the what do you call it, Spider-Man 3, like Harry Osborn like going behind the car or whatever, right? Yeah, I mean, I could see it either way. I think that honestly, I think that's. Wait, did I say Harry Potter? Oh,
I think you did, Spider-Man. But Spider-Man, and I definitely thought it was Spider-Man because I didn't even internalize that you said Harry Potter, and I was just like, he does that?
Yeah, no, Harry Osborn in Spider-Man 3.
Yeah. But I don't remember that scene. So
it's like a famous thing. It's like he's in the cafeteria, as the Goblin Jr. or whatever, and Spider-Man looks at him, and the truck goes by, and then he's not there anymore, and it's like, oh my god, that was scary. And that's what Fumiko is doing here, because a guy walks past her face and she disappears.
But I thought you said he was actually hiding behind the thing, but that's just like an internet joke about what he must have been doing.
Oh yeah, I think that's just a joke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lame. Internet sucks.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I could see it either way. I think what you're saying is probably the most likely. Well, actually, I was thinking taking it another way, where it's more like that she will come back with reinforcement or something. Like she's pretending to just like save face or something.
Oh, Yoshida is gonna show up. Maybe not. Lame.
No, he's got his work cut out for him, right? He's handling Asa right now. So
didn't Asa run away? No, Yoshida ran away.
Yeah, but he'll chase her, I'm sure. I don't know.
Oh, actually, yeah, EliteAri, you're so smart. Why did you even let me say any of that? Obviously, we've got a little cliffhanger here at the end where Naito is going to get shot, but somebody's going to come in and slap the gun away. And it's going to be like Fumiko. I saved you. Ha ha ha.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be interesting. I'm interested to see where it goes, because there is like the element of her downplaying the pets dying. And obviously, as a viewer, you're meant to be like, we love the pets. The pets are great. So we're meant to hate Fumiko in this situation, if you're not reading it as a joke, like Kyle, of course.
No, it's
so she is portrayed as villainous in this situation. No, I understand. So I don't know, maybe.
Never.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Kyle.
How the fuck are we 23 minutes?
Maybe she is a bad person.
I guess we fucked around for 5 minutes, you know. But anyway.
Yeah.
We're geniuses. We can drag anything out. I got a big brain. So let's get to the pets, EliteAri, all right? We've established this was a bit. It's hilarious. Now we get to the pets. So it's sort of like it's like the thing where somebody asks for a favor and they totally deserve the favor, but you say, fuck you, and it's funny, and she's making an exaggerated face, and it's funny and stuff. But that's besides the point. That's the joke part. Then we got the weren't they only pets thing. Because EliteAri, in real life, you're not supposed to be too upset when your pets die, but you actually are way more upset than when people die. You hear on the news, 15 people died, and I don't give a flying fuck, EliteAri. Not 1 second of thought is given to these dumb idiots that are dead. Hilarious, in fact. Maybe not that second part. But if my cat dies, EliteAri, I'm very upset about that, you know? None of my cats died yet. Had a dog when I was younger, EliteAri. That one died. I cried, right? I was like 8. It's very sad. Damn. Why are you bringing it up? Anyway.
Would you cry today?
If a cat died, I have no idea. Maybe. I'd be very sad about it, though.
Right.
Anyway. But when your cat does die, you're not allowed to be that sad about it. You're not allowed to have days off work because your cat or dog dies. But if the cousin dies, you got to go to a funeral and stuff. You got to have a ceremony and stuff. You can get some days off work. So it's sort of like a mismatch in your personal feelings and societal expectations. Now, this goes back to Chainsaw Man, EliteAri, when Denji saved the cat, remember? And he let that honest student that was going to change the world, he was the next Elon Musk, my hero, and he let him die or something because the cockroach devil said, you can only save... Oh, no, he let both of them die. There was old people and one thing. And he was trying to do that Spider-Man. Remember Spider-Man? We just brought up Spider-Man. Remember Spider-Man 1 when there's the moral dilemma? And where he's got to save the kids or his girlfriend, but he just saves both because he's Spider-Man, he's cool. Now, our boy Denji, he's so fucking sick, he's going to let them both die and save the cat. Because there was a cat too, dude, or whatever he said. And then Reddit, Lasoid EliteAri, they're like, oh my god, I love Denji, yeah, that's just what I would do, I'm lonely and I hate people and I'm cynical about the world, but I have one cat that I love. And they all related and threw their hands up. And Fujimoto
Kaya
obviously...
was like, that's funny.
I was thinking it was funny, and then me and Minty had this conversation about how people value pets like that, and how the Reddit is so soy for doing it, and we just hyperanalyzed society basically because we have the biggest brains, and EliteAri's trying to catch up. But the point here is, what was the point again? This is playing into that again, where it's sort of like I am soy and I do like pets more than people, and then getting called out by that and like reacting and being like, oh. That's not nice.
All right, explain that one more time.
So, EliteAri, people value us cynical people like me and the Redditors and Fujimoto. We all like pets more than people. But that's bad.
Right.
And this is us wrestling with it being bad. Though I think in the end it'll be shown to be good. Wait. Because Fujimoto does that. Why are we
wrestling it with this in this chapter? I don't understand that.
Because fucking it literally said in the text. Weren't they only pets? And Naito's not supposed to be reacting so hard. Now, you read this as like, oh, it's Fumiko being naughty, and we're just supposed to dislike her for saying that. But you're wrong. This plays into the general theme of selfishness, EliteAri.
No, but we're definitely meant to think the pets are important. Like, because they were given to Denji through, like, Makima and Tower. Like, they represent important things to Denji. It's not like they're important because they're pets.
But they're just
they're important because they represent people. Well, yeah, but they're extensions of people that Denji used to love. So I don't know.
That's even worse than pets. That's just ideas that you're holding up now, EliteAri.
No, it's like the John Wick thing about like, oh, you killed the dog, I'm gonna kill you. It's like, it's not like because the dog died he cares. It's like because the wife gave him the dog, that's why he cares. I think it's a very similar thing here. Where it's
no, he cares about the dog, you fucking idiot.
Okay.
Not his dumb wife.
I guess in this case, Naita is the one who, she has no relation to the dogs and the cats. Like, this is only from Denji's perspective, but also from the audience's perspective.
What did he just say? She cuddles with them every night. Obviously,
no, but she doesn't have the connection from where they came from. She doesn't care that, like, she doesn't know who Power is. Like, she doesn't know who, I'm sure she knows who Makima is, but she doesn't care about Makima.
True.
Only Denji and the audience care about that. So there's maybe Naita applies to what you're saying, which is like Naita shouldn't really care about these animals, but we as the audience should, and that's why we frame Fumiko as a bad person.
Everybody cares about the animals. It's not about should or shouldn't. It's about priorities in relation to people. Because later in the chapter, Naita's just stabbing people because Lamau.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
But she's a devil as well. She's not a human.
And also, that was totally self-defense. But it's still a point about valuing pets over...
Well, she wanted to kill them. She was like, finally, I get to kill them. So
and that was kind of before. They were still a little wrestling with it. Oh my god, that's the best bit in the chapter. Oh. And by bit, I mean joke again. But also, I mean a little bit of a whole. Because that was a double entendre, and I'm a genius. How many more times do I have to show it? But anyway, yeah, we're playing into that. And the general theme of selfishness, EliteAri. Chainsaw Man is about how being selfish is probably the only way to be happy. And themes and morals suck. What? Are we disagreeing with this? You agree with me every week when I say this?
No. I completely agree, except for I don't see how it possibly applies here. Like, what does the selfishness of the animals have to do with anything?
Humans should have more moral consideration than pets, EliteAri. But
yeah, but what's the trade-off? What is the moral consideration that Naito is forsaking the humans for the pets? She's not. They're already dead. She's like, just feel bad for me. That's all she cares about. She's not like, oh, we need to save the pets and not the people who are fighting.
No, but you should feel more bad about it because it's pets, and obviously pets are what secretly we all care about them more.
Right. Okay, I kind of understand.
There isn't the same moral equivalent, like the same direct thematic thing as the Denji situation from way back, but it's still playing into the like, we just love pets, bro, type thing. Type idea that fueled that original moment, you know?
You know what? I really want to disagree with you, Kyle. However, the chapter is titled All Pets, so like you're probably right, and I'm just like not understanding. So yeah, I'll concede to you here, because it has to be like that has to be the point of this chapter, right? Like, why else would they call it All Pets? It has to be.
I don't know why it's called All Pets. It's like weird or something. Why is it All Pets?
It's something related to what you're saying. I know. You have some deeper insight, I can tell.
I just fundamentally understand Fujimoto. Me and him are the same.
That is true.
Anyway, I guess we can move on from this. She disappears. It's funny. And then they subdue them all. Like, they tie them all up, but they don't hurt them. This mob is fucking hilarious, EliteAri. They're not just like... They did totally set that building on fire and kill the pets, but to the humans, they grant at least a little bit of consideration to a comedic degree that the crazy mob in Devilman would not, EliteAri. They were just crazy and stuff. These ones are kind of funny. They're kind of a little nuanced, and it's kind of great. So they subdued all of the Naita things. Somebody called the cops... We can't. The lines are all tied up, Lamau, because everybody's turned into Chainsaw Mans, all right? You can't call the police. And then Nigel's just blended into the background. It's a classic shot. It's hilarious. Listen up, everybody. This is a devil's power for sure. There's a devil nearby, and then she's making more funny faces. She's looking at dumb Denji on the ground. And then this fucking Barum dude, or what the fuck is this idiot's name?
You got it. Well done.
I don't think I did. Over here, this brat is the devil. What? She says. She did this to me, kill her, please. He's acting a little bit here too. It's funny. And then the mob is having some self-doubts. They're like, but that's just a kid. Remember the devil man? They decapitated that kid. See, it's a little bit of a thingy, EliteAri. The head's going on the pike afterwards, though. We know how devil man goes. Get off, hey, I'm in my right mind, I'm not a danger anymore. This is funny. That was the auntie, and she gets back up, and they do just let her back up. They totally believe her. It's funny. That girl is called Chainsaw Man, her family. And then Nigel's like, you old bat. For real, she's Chainsaw Man's family, then she's dangerous, but she's just a kid. And then the funniest bit, this dude with his weird hand up in the air and another funny, goofy expression, and then he's going to point later. I heard that kids who are Chainsaw Man believers are sprouting chainsaws from their heads and killing their parents like crazy. And then this guy says, who told you that? I don't remember. And then he points. And they all fight.
That is a good gag.
It's funny. But then, Naita, the gags are over. Naita then controls that dude. She's identified the problem child, and she controls him to run away with Denji. And he just, like, waltzes over there and picks him up and runs away. It's hilarious.
It is great.
Miller's like, how did he get away from the mob?
True.
They're getting away, and then Denji says, Naita, because he's all fucked up. How did Denji get fucked up? Shouldn't he just be healthy or something?
He was in a net, guy. Remember the net trap?
Oh, the net. I love nets. Yes. And then they stabbed him a bunch of times, right?
Yep.
Anyway, and you thought you didn't need me. Big mistake, right? Naita's talking through this loser.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, we never seen that before. But she's not even holding a grudge for Denji kind of almost trying to abandon her. God, we avoided that whole shitty subplot that could have happened. That's sick.
Yep.
And then we got oh my god, it's our image, EliteAri, of the 3 U's attacking the one big-brained me.
Yeah, I'm just cosplaying right now.
Yes. And then Naita goes, finally alone, which means there's no one to get mad at me. And I was like, haha, this is cute. Like, dumb little kid thing. But juxtaposed with the situation and killing. It's great. I can kill all the humans I want now. Ha 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 ha. It's a One Piece laugh. You know how in One Piece everybody has a different laugh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think it's just a villain.
Can you do like an impression?
Whoa ho ho ho. And then ha 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 ha. And then wow. I don't know. I don't watch the fucking shit anime. If somebody says that about One Piece, it exposes them as a anime watcher, and that means we should kill them. But in the manga, they do start with different letters. Like one will start with a W, one will start with a H, one will start with a D. How does that go? Da ha 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 ha. Any letter, EliteAri, it works. I don't know which one's which. Miller the Killer would be in here and saying, well, the D one is Blackbeard, and the C one is... And now he's freaking out because I spoiled Blackbeard, EliteAri. Oh my god.
Remember Blackbeard? God.
From Black Sails? Oh my god, I wrote a Black Sails reference into my Black Lagoon notes, EliteAri. You ever think about black? That's crazy. They both have black in their name. And there's a black Chainsaw Man, remember? He's like from the future.
Crazy, yeah. I do remember that.
Chainsaw Man's in black and white.
Mm-hmm. Night has black hair.
The blood in this chapter is black. The text is black.
The sky turned black when the falling devil attacked.
Shout out Sabrina, you know? No, it didn't.
All right.
I thought I'd get a battle high like Denji does, but video games are way more fun than killing. I could never be Chainsaw Man. Hilarious monologue. Also, Naita ain't no sick freak like Denji who likes to kill people. Right?
Yeah, true, yeah. She's just like a normal person.
But anyway, she's stabbing away, and she does.
Remember, she's a good student.
Yes. She looks a little disgruntled at the violence, so it's like, oh, because at first you're like, she's gonna be fucked up from all this violence, bro, and I don't know, she has like a face. But then she nearly gets stabbed, and she dodges it, and it cuts her on the what do you call that part, EliteAri?
The clavicle.
That can't be right. But then she kicks him in the clavicles.
Is it? I don't know. True, that was a good one. Very funny, Kyle.
Yeah, good. And then she says, "Stop! I'm just a kid." And they all surround her with the thingy. And then we got this dude or whatever with his dumb gun, and he's pointing it at her. And Night is surrounded. And that's where the chapter ended, EliteAri. It's 3 great gags, greatest Chainsaw Man chapter in 7 years. It was fantastic, right?
I think it was pretty good.
Better than last time, right? There was a net
last time. They were fighting. There was a net. The net was really funny. I think it's definitely better than last time. Yeah, true. I think we got a lot of nice stuff here. It was cool. Yeah, last time was just like them. They captured Denji in a net. I think that's literally the whole chapter.
You want to read Reddit comments?
Yes, I do. What are they so upset about?
I don't think they're actually
like everyone's
upset.
loving the chapter or something.
This is the most Reddit comment of all time, EliteAri.
Oh no.
Barham is such a hater. I almost respect it.
True, that's great. Wow.
Oh, I've seen that comment a million times on a million different things. This isn't even sort of by new. I was gonna make fun of it for having like 300 upvotes, but it's just one poor bastard with like 1 upvote.
Oh my! What are you doing, Kyle?
I don't know. It automatically did it. I don't go on Reddit much anymore. Attack on Titan's over.
Jesus.
Oh my god! It's still. Oh no! It's pinned. All right, that's your problem. Fucking idiot! Don't get pinned. Oh, I just got rid of one. She's actually useless. Oh my god! It is the middle of the killer point, EliteAri.
No way.
And it's got 1.2k upvotes. I could just show this on screen, EliteAri. It's probably helpful, huh? All right, oh no, it's got the stream starting screen thing. Oh my god, we just got rid of my beautiful piece of art and ruined everything. I gotta make sure everything's unmuted on this side too. It is. Oh my god, chat, this is revolutionary. We're going through Reddit comments. It's Attack on Titan again. It's 2020 again. Anyway, this one's got. Oh, I'm not sharing this with EliteAri users though. Fuck him. It's got 1.2k upvotes. She's actually useless with a dead emoji. You ever had somebody be serious with emojis, EliteAri, make you furious?
No, actually, I don't think so.
Remember, I used to be so hardcore against emojis, but then it was so effective in pissing me off when Minty would do it to me. Or he would just, he'd be like, that's crazy. And then he would put the fucking things that I started doing it in response. And it was great. He did get mad when I started to do it in response. So, and now I'm here and I use emojis all the time. Yeah. Anyway, this is Rage Bait and it's working. Fuck that bitch. With 700 upvotes. She's your favorite girl, EliteAri. Oh, you made a tweet about it. She is. Oh my god, it was so... You just thought it was Miller the Killer, but it's everybody.
Yeah, I guess I should look at the subreddit next time. Everyone is dumb. I can't believe... No, there's no way they're being...
Oh my god, it gets better. No, it is.
I don't think...
We've got one with 283 upvotes here, which says, watch her not only live, but kill Isa/Yoru. That chapter would be as nuclear as 139 or 236. Now, I know 139, EliteAri. That's Attack on Titan. What's 236?
I don't. It's definitely going to be a Jujutsu Kaisen spoiler. That's all that subreddit does is spoil me on goddamn Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know why.
They've only seen 2 anime, Jujutsu Kaisen and Attack on Titan. Because Jujutsu Kaisen ripped off all of Chainsaw Man's shit. Remember?
Crazy. I don't know. I haven't read it yet.
It might be Tokyo Ghoul or something, huh? People don't like that.
No, it absolutely has to be. I guarantee you it's got to be Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
That's all I swear. They are obsessed with it for some reason. On the
Somebody fucking kill her already! 274 upvotes? Why did they hate her before this?
No, this is, well, sexual assault, of course. That's like the main reason. But
no,
also, it's just like...
shut in a bucket of stack. They give a fuck about that.
No, I don't know. I think these are reasonable. I don't have any issues with like hating her. I think hating her is very valid.
No, I like Miller the Killer more than I like these fucking retards.
I don't know. What did Miller actually say? Like maybe he wasn't just complaining about the. It seems so absurd for him to.
Oh my god, you got to defend her, EliteAri. She's my favorite character. Right? Fujimoto lets her live. Kissy face, kissy face, kissy face, kissy face. 5 upvotes. She was my favorite character, but unfortunately, it had shit in my eyes. That's hilarious. I love Loretta. Oh my god, now we've got like one of those 4chan edits, but it's on Reddit, so it's embarrassing. Where it's a picture of Fumiko. Debuts in the story by sexually assaulting the main character. They're actually doing it EliteAri.
See, I knew it.
Oh, that's right, because she's older than him and he's 17, and we got to pretend that like that's a problem. Oh, I fucking want to kill everybody on this planet, EliteAri. Pets are great. Remember what Fujimoto said? Does nothing for the rest of her screen time. Leave the story at the slightest inconvenience. 1K upvotes. That's damning.
I can't believe there's. I can understand it, but I just can't believe there's certain people actually just hate
I forgot how much I hate Reddit. I forgot how much I hate everybody. See, this will make me make videos later. This is why 2020 was so powerful. I just got pissed off by Reddit comments, had to roast them on the YouTube channel, and none of them ever saw it, or if they did, they would just agree with you now. Is she the hate devil, ? Because the more we hate her, the more useless, crossed out, annoying she becomes. And maybe that's her power.
I mean, she could be a devil, but I don't know.
What does this mean? I used to say power is an anime cat girl if a girl realistically acted like a cat. Nah, this is what that actually is.
Because a cat like doesn't care and runs away.
120 upvotes. Worst of all, she stole Isa's screen time. 80 likes. It's interesting that the Reddit likes Isa. You'd think they'd hate her. They did initially, I think.
No, everyone would love her. She's great.
Oh my god, it's one of my favorite memes.
Go to Chainsaw Folk now and see if they have any different.
We'll get there, EliteAri. I'm not done. We have an image of that diarrhea woman, and it says absolute cinema. 1K upvotes. Get it? Because it's like saying that absolute cinema thing, but it's also like something that's really lowbrow, so it's supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
But it still just pisses me off as somebody unironically saying that something is cinema. You ever been a wrestling fan, EliteAri? People be calling wrestling cinema, and it makes me want to kill myself.
Well, it is.
No, they say it when something good happens, but the thing that's happening that's good is actually not good and annoying and cringe. This is cinema. It'll be a shitty fucking clip, and I hate it. I like that Nayata doesn't enjoy killing. She even disappointed that she dislikes it as much as she does. Denji raised her well. Shut up.
See, now I hate Nayata. Analysis. That's good.
Oh my god, it's like a mock. It's like a mock YouTube thumbnail that says, "What does she even do?" And the do's in red, and there's a red arrow, and it's pointing at Fumiko.
This is to be expected. Like this is just me.
I did not think this was real. Character. Yeah, and it's a woman, EliteAri, so it's sexist. This.
Wait, what? I thought you were talking about. Wait, I don't know what we're talking about right now, Kyle.
Fumiko, she's a girl, right? You fucking idiot.
Yeah.
So all of the reason they hate her is because of sexism.
Oh, okay, true. And they love Nayata because she's a devil or something.
She's just a little girl who's like a little rebel and acts like a little boy, so they like her. And Asa has like boy problems and stuff, remember? There was like an analysis video about how Isa was written or something.
And Fumiko is the embodiment of femininity.
Yes!
Yeah, okay.
I don't know, she touched Denji's wiener, and apparently we're mad about that.
That was
Kill
terrible.
Yourself, Reddit.
God.
Looks like Denji Sensei taught her the ways of nuts Kwando. And it's Nayata kicking the dude in the nuts. That was pretty funny.
We've had enough of this.
719 upvotes. Fumiko just went to the top of the list. It's personal, as in the shit list, EliteAri. I wasn't on board for the Fumiko is useless agenda, but after she abandoned Nayata, I fully understand where y'all are coming from. 500.
Wait, was there like a...
I guess there was, yeah, that's what I'm saying. This didn't just come from this chapter. This is like a thing. Oh my god, oh my god.
What has she done?
Oh my god, EliteAri, I found the worst person in the world. They do that Reddit response thing where it highlights something the previous person said, bored, it said, bored from the Fumi, what the fuck? I wasn't on board, but he just cropped it from bored for the Fumiko is useless agenda. Whatever. She's saying, I didn't think it was bad until this point. Why weren't you on board in the first place? She hasn't accomplished shit since her first appearance besides molesting Denji.
Wow. Wait, how many upvotes does it have?
238.
Oh, okay.
Is Makima also bad? Do we all hate Makima because she molested Denji that one time? That was sick.
Did she?
Yeah, she like put his finger in his mouth and made him touch her boob and stuff. Oh my god. Yeah. I wish I was 17 and Makima molested me, you know what I'm saying?
No, definitely not.
Oh my god, 500 upvotes for Bi-Weekly Devil, you bastard. They just want more releases.
That's funny. I like that.
Shut up. Oh my god, it's the pet thing. How I was making fun of Reddit for liking pets because they're all only and losers, just like you and me and Fujimoto. And it's just the panel of her saying, weren't they only pets? And it says, I hope she dies. 490 upvotes. Obviously, they don't get that it's a bit either. So maybe Miller the Killer is a Redditor. He fits in. Okay, what's it called? Chainsaw Man Folk.
Chainsaw Folk. But don't you dare read out any Jujutsu Kaisen spoilers, right? Or
I might accidentally do it.
Right?
Oh my god, there's 72k fucking people on this subreddit. I'm gonna kill myself. Their release thread has 1.3k upvotes, but only 200 comments. So.
Oh wow. Okay.
Hey yo, it looks like Mappa will animate all of Fujimoto's stuff is actually happening. Because there's a look back. It's like an announcement thing. There's no confirmation or tease about any upcoming announcements for the work, so it's yet to be known. What the fuck? The domain for lookback-anime.com was recently registered. So they're using that as evidence that Lookback is getting an anime adaptation. Is it the one you like or the one I've read?
I gave it a 5.
So that is the one you liked. Oh no, that is the "No Look Back in Anger," you know, I heard you say. The Oasis song one. I read that one. What's the one I didn't read?
Goodbye, Ari.
That's the one, EliteAri. Why couldn't you just say it?
I love Goodbye, Ari.
Well, oh my god, EliteAri, this is so funny. So we got the chapter thing, and it's the release thread. And in the release thread, it says, 15-page unskippable sex scene this chapter, trust.
Okay.
So they're making fun of sex scenes. I don't like that. Anyway, there's also some funny memes there about Makima barking or something.
Okay.
Now, oh no, are we sorted by, we're sorting by best. Do we want best or top? I guess best. Is this a meme saying, shut up, fraud, elderly woman, and Naita doing a little chain? Fumiko stocks are worthless now, it says. And his flag or his flair on Twitter is Barum Arsonist. So like Barum over here, I guess, because he's like a terrorist. Fraud Miko stocks down, Naita stocks up. Life is good in the church. That's funny.
So yeah, these are more my type of people, right?
Yeah, it's like Destiny and stocks. EliteAri loves it.
Yeah.
Naita fans are eating good. In brackets, I'm Naita fans. That's pretty funny and quirky.
Yep. I like this. See, this is a better subreddit. If only they didn't spoil me, my god.
Given how self-contradictory her actions are, Fumiko is either being set up to be the most big-brained motherfucker, string-pulling motherfucker ever on Fujimoto has genuinely lost it. So this dude's onto something. He's got the Kyle Entertainment and the Miller the Killer opinion.
Yep.
But at least he's kind of figured it out, you know. Unlike r/Chainsaw Man. How you do in Fumiko Bros, 300 upvotes. That's you, EliteAri.
Yep.
And there's one former of your ranks that just says, it's over, 200 upvotes. You're being abandoned.
Oh, yeah, I am, yes.
Fraud level so high, the fraud meter exploded. And it says, weren't they only pets?
I can't see a screen, Kyle, so I don't even know what you're saying at this point. Okay.
Fumiko isn't a fraud. She's just deliberately being unhelpful. She really doesn't like Chainsaw Man. That comment was downright sadistic about the pets.
I mean, that's true. She doesn't like Chainsaw Man. She likes Denji. She said she's a Denji fan.
Oh my god, imagine if Fujimoto was a hack writer and the twist was just that Fumiko actually hates Denji because of the dead parents thing. That was funny.
That'd be awesome.
No, that's cringe. Fumiko haters, you're one. She has to die now. Now we're getting into the same joke over and over again. Once again, Baron being a villain, I'm afraid for Naita. I got this devil man feeling about it. Oh my god, they stole our talking points, EliteAri. She'll definitely get her ass saved by somebody. Either Fumiko changing her mind, Fami finally giving a fuck to show up. Oh my god, this is Miller the Killer. Miri, who realized that he fucked up badly. Who the fuck is that? Oh, that must be like the
Sword
dude
man.
that doesn't understand. That's pretty funny. Quan Chu is nearby. Yoshida since he fled from Isa. I already said that earlier. I'm so smart. Or Kishibe / Reese coming back, in brackets copium. Oh my god, EliteAri, when this dumb bomb bitch comes back, we gotta check back here on the Reddit because they're all gonna soy out about their dumb fucking
Yep.
stupid, definitely underage, by the way, waifu. Denji actually molested her. She's 15. They're hypocrites.
Well, she's a weapon devil. She could be like 200 years old, so who knows?
Yeah, she was born in like the USSR. Or I guess that wasn't that long ago because Chainsaw Man is in 1997 or something. EliteAri said it.
Mm.
Okay, finally, the most wildest movement of the chapter, and actually, really only designed eyes compared to everybody else. Well, that's cute. Okay, I don't give a fuck about this.
So what's gonna happen next chapter? There's a gun pulled at Naito?
Oh
is
my
she gonna
god,
die?
didn't I
Is she
already
gonna be
give the
a head
answers?
on a pike?
One of those.
Right.
That idiot just went through every possibility, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Yoshida saves her and then kidnaps her.
Maybe. Yes, maybe indeed.
Thank you for your insight, EliteAri. Oh my god,
I think next time... No, you know what we're doing next time, Kyle? We're opening with Denji healing, you know, from his injuries, running back to Naito. We're going to see the chapter title. It's going to be called Devil Man. And we're going to see Naito on a spike. And it's going to be that we're going to soy out some of the coolest thing ever. That would be sick. Right?
Except I love Naito.
That's what's going to happen.
If it was just, it has to be called Devil Man for it to be sick too.
Yes,
but anyway.
It has to, yeah.
No, it has to be a prank, like Knight is controlling him or something, and made a fabrication head just for the fake out thing and the reference, because she's a big Devilman fan. That would be sick.
Sure.
Because then she gets to live. No, you idiot, you were almost there. We follow Denji next chapter, and he rushes over, and then but Knight is just gone, but so's everybody else, and it's going to be a big mystery, and in 50 chapters we're going to find Knight, and Dark Chainsaw Man is going to have kidnapped her, or Fumiko, because she's bowing to him, like Mushoku Tensei or something. You know how it goes.
True. Everyone there could have warped into the past, and they establish a society that becomes the public safety devil hunters or whatever.
Yes.
And she is actually the head of the devil hunters.
Oh yes, and she got a sex change.
No, that's not true. I think
she's Yoshida
something
too.
with time travel is coming. I can feel it.
I love time travel. It's sick. Or Aisha's going on like that warpath, remember? She just jumped down, and she must live nearby too because she goes to that school, and she's going to inadvertently save Naito by just like fucking everybody up, and she's going to do a big laugh. Oh, I'm your master thing, and Naito's going to be like trapped or something, and she's going to be like, I hate this bitch, but she just saved me, and I can't move right now. And then she's going to kidnap Denji. And then Naito's going to have to go and find them.
Jesus.
Knight is the main character now. I like this.
You've just plotted out this whole thing, haven't you?
I can write the whole fucking story, EliteAri. Just give me a call.
So then who's the Prince of Darkness?
Huh? I don't remember.
The Great King of Terror.
Oh, we already decided it was a cute girl, remember?
True. It's actually a crow-themed overhaul mask-wearing woman.
That's always lame. Even
it's been foreshadowed with the crows.
No.
Alright. Gotcha. Anything else?
Chapter 236 is when Jujutsu Kaisen fell apart, huh?
No, oh my god. I'm not listening.
Tell me in the comments what happened.
I don't want spoilers.
Oh, I saw a clip from Jujutsu Kaisen or something? No, I was just
my god.
I was just recalling.
Oh my god.
I saw a clip in Jujutsu Kaisen, and they were fighting on the water, and I'm like, I thought Jujutsu Kaisen was set in Tokyo in buildings at night, and a panda runs on a building or something. I didn't think it was in the sea or something, so I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
They're not. I don't think they've ever fought. Oh, there was the one episode where they're like in a metaphorical ocean. Yeah, true.
It was a metaphor.
Well, not really. It's like you had domains, which is like your own little sacred space, whatever, and someone
cut like a big
the
fish in half. Or
yeah, it was like a red octopus thing.
Yeah, fish. I know fishes when I see them. We did like 40 minutes. That was a really cool fight. Or maybe even 50 minutes. I love Reddit.
Yeah, we both.
It reminds me that I'm smarter than everybody.
That's not true.
That's actually true. My arrogance died in like 2021 and into 2022. I was such a nice boy. I had such good faith interpretations, and I liked all media, and that's when I consumed the least amount of Reddit. And my mindset was like, oh, everybody's just the same, and nobody's opinion is better. But in 2020, I read so much Reddit, and I was the smartest person to ever live. And now it's 2023/2024 because it's 2024 now, literally. And now I'm back on my 2020 shit of hating everybody and reading Reddit and thinking I'm the smartest person of all time.
Nice.
You can be the second smartest, all right? Until Minty comes back.
Take it. True, he's on retirement at the moment.
You're ahead of Miller the Killer, though. And definitely
Hell
ahead of
yeah,
Jockey
that's
Bacon.
right. True. My God, he betrayed me. I can't believe it. We're enemies now.
EliteAri was actually so mad, it was crazy.
Yes.
Anyway, EliteAri was supposed to get sad. This is the last Chainsaw Man video for a while.
But don't worry, guys. I'll still be reading, even if Kyle isn't.
It might not be. I don't know. She could get her own place, EliteAri, and then I could record.
Yeah,
but then
come on,
she would be
surely.
around, and that would be crazy, EliteAri. I can't.
That's fine. Come on.
Yeah,
How many? Destiny always has people in the background of his streams, all right?
If she gets her own place, maybe I can go in the car. You know, her car. And record. That would be sick. I could even make an excuse.
Yeah, if you
like,
want to.
I record in the car at home, you know, because like it's better for the acoustics.
Yeah, she'll buy that. Yeah, true. God, if you want Kyle to come back when he's not here, then leave a comment and say, Kyle, we want you back, and he'll come back then.
Yeah,
he promises.
Beg me, and then pay me, and then I'll think about it. Well, that was us getting sad at the end. We'll be back soon. There'll be like, what? Maximum of 12, minimum of 6 Chainsaw Man chapters to talk about when we come back. Isn't that exciting?
I think there'll be 9. Yeah.
Also, it makes it seem like I'm not going to be gone for that long. Because, you know, I want that shit to be over fast.
Yep.
Anyway, chat, we'll see you back here soon. Support links in the description below. Thank you.